Y esto es Metal Gear Sons of Liberty, parte 3. ¿3? ¿4? No me acuerdo. Creo que parte 4. Que ayer nuestro querido amigo Drake continuó por fin el Metal Gear Solid 1. Que desde que se fue, ¿cuándo tenía que lo jugó? ¿Un año? Mejor ya lo pasé yo. Y ya pasé el 2. Y ya me acordé dónde estábamos. No me acuerdo. Ya pasé mejor yo el 1 y el 2. Y ya estamos pasando el 2 otra vez. Con todo y diálogos. Llamadas de codec. Estábamos viendo jugar a nuestro querido amigo Drake. Y fue como una revelación. Dije, oh por Dios, es como ver a Grelian jugando cuando salga la Master Collection. Hace un quick save cada 3 segundos. Yo, ay cabrón, está bien. Él no va a sufrir como nosotros antes de cambiar de disco. What's happening?
Wet and miserable. This place is
Cansado y
flooded. The
miserable.
seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry
Cuéntame.
about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were
O sea, para
kids.
complicar la
In
situación,
fact, she swam
le
like
da
a
miedo al
fish
agua.
until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there.
Aquí empieza
You
su
could see
triste
the pool
historia de
from my
Otaku.
room,
Su nueva triste
but
historia.
I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was,
So Emma survived the ordeal.
yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much
Raiden
flooded.
del mal.
Look, maybe you can help her
Mala
overcome
suerte.
the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Está bien,
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I
Vale.
covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Wow. O sea, Snake, esto es el... No lo había pensado. Snake recorrió este sitio antes de que estuviera inundado. ¿En serio, hermano? ¿No hay nada? El patito. O sea, sé que estoy en modo experto. Bueno, no experto, en difícil. Ah, bueno. A ver si perdeme algo. Y se burlan, me dicen, está bien, aquí tienes algo. Una ración, de las que ya tienes todas llenas. Ya, ok. Ok. Los pasitos bajo el agua, güey. Ya tu madre. Estoy seguro de no haber visto eso antes. Le digo, le di un chingo de pasadas para platinarlo. Los pasitos bajo el agua. No, Peter. Aquí quedó. Ah, pobre Pete. Nah, no veo. Olvidé que no recogimos las infrarrojas. Ok. El sniper que los duerme. Ay, güey, mi nariz. Se me tapa la nariz, pero por el frío mañanero, no por otra cosa. Ya me acuerdo. Realmente voy a morir un par de veces aquí. El experto, sí me acuerdo que tuve que encontrar un patrón, ¿por qué no? ¿Cuál es el patrón? No me acuerdo.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
El flamenco.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Okay.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified
What?
hydrogen bomb?
Van a crear a Godzilla. O destruir, no me acuerdo para qué lo
This is no
usaban.
ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Ok, entiendo. Van contra los Patriots.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Vale. La pantalla verde se desestabiliza cada que se pone blanca la pantalla. Vale. Era ese, no, baja. Era este. Oye. La puta. Ay, pendejo, cierto. Parece que tengo que usar esa pistola. Que los golpes le bajan la otra. Ay. Está mal, no hace chido. Entonces, como se tardan en recargar la azul. Oh yeah. Fuck. ¿Qué? Me engañó. ¡Uy! Fuck. No lo vi bien. ¡No te caigas al agua, Raiden! ¡Uy, hijo de puta! Fuck, no, ya fue. No mames. Fuck it.
Raiden!
Ya sabía que iba a morir. Bambi. Puta. ¡Ta madre! Ah, lo olvidé. ¡Ta madre! Sale por donde no estoy. Hijo de la madre. ¡Fuck! ¿Sabes qué? Te va a matar, chicos. No es cierto, no es cierto, no es cierto. What? No sabía que hacía eso. No, es que es cuerpo a cuerpo. Que si no. Bueno. Tu madre, perro. Ah, ¿en serio? Uy. Uy. O sea, él pone el cuchillo, si yo lo ataco, ¿me lastimo o qué pedo? Es muy lenta esta pinche pistola. Es el pedo. ¡A tu madre! Y ahorita que estando con esa pistolita ya no sale donde se supone que debe salir. O bueno, donde tendría que haber salido. Arriba. Yes. Nada madre. No, pues ahora cómo la hago salir. ¿No? Ah, chinga, ¿sí? Ah, sí. LOL. Ay, ¿qué chingas hago? No me acuerdo. Tírala. Joder, la verga. Ah, va. ¿Cómo era?
Are you all
Estoy
right?
tratando de acordarme, pero no.
Answer me. Raiden!
Nah, no experto si era una joda este pendejo. Lo de las lamparitas es parte de la estrategia, no creo que lo hago por eso. Fuck. ¡Ta madre! Vende.
No. No. Jack, please answer me. Jack!
No me equipé las malditas raciones, no puede ser. ¡Muévete, perro! Es el problema, que estar mucho en disparar. ¡Ah, la tu madre! ¡Ay! ¡La tu madre, perro! ¿Cómo era?
Oh, God, no. Jack. Jack!
¿Cómo era? ¿Cómo era? ¿Cómo era?
Jack!
Ay, qué pendejo era con la otra. Lo siento. ¿Qué? Y no se le acabó el oxígeno, me lleva la chingada. Ah, es que qué chino hacer ahí, güey. Mira, me va a dar. Oh, tu puta madre. Me va a esperar el BAM. Mira tu madre. Dale, güey. Es que el problema es que si no le pego, no tiene caso que le esté dando con los paralizantes. ¡Ah! Uy. Sal. Mami. ¡Ah! Se la acaba, porque no creo. Ah, pero ponte la pistola, imbécil. Uy. ¡Ah, hijo de la verga! Güey, estoy pegando, no seas mamón. Bien. Ah, Dios mío. Está complicado. Me va a matar, está un toque, que es lo más castrante, güey. Gato, madre, perro. Uy, funcionó. Oh, tu madre. No pensé que eso les iban a hacer daño, la verdad. Ahora sí se murió. It's me. Bueno, it's Snake.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Tengo que llevar a Emma hasta allá.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
La encontramos igual que encontramos a Otaku. Jenkins. Yo me acuerdo que la primera vez que inicié mi camino al platino del Metal Gear 2, cuando hacía esto ahí cerca del vamp, me caía yo solito al agua y me morí. Vamos, Siguito, vamos. Ok, para acá. Ah, la armadura corporal, pensé que era una ración. Mi super chaleco. Que nunca entendí si realmente me protegía de algo, pero bueno. ¿Qué haces? Fue fallo de cámara, no, ese sí va a salir. Fue fallo de cámara, no fui yo. No soy tan tonto. Eso es algo que sí me sigue molestando un poquito de los juegos. Bueno, ya. En los juegos actuales creo que no me ha pasado tanto. Pero por ejemplo, un ejemplo clarísimo es el God of War 1 de Play 2 o de Play 3. Que por ejemplo, si tú estás caminando, ¿no? Bueno, es que no se está caminando. Ustedes están caminando para allá. Para allá. O sea, sigues caminando y en una transición la cámara se voltea. Digamos, ¿cómo lo puedo decir? Están viendo a Kratos así de espaldas, ¿no? Como a Raiden. Y ustedes van para adelante. Y avanzan en el mapa a una sección donde la cámara se voltea y ahora enfocan a Kratos de frente. Tú dejas apretado la palanca hacia adelante y sigue caminando, aunque ahora va a venir hacia abajo. ¿Me explico? Entonces ahorita pasó eso. Yo le di para adelante para que bajara. Pero como se cambió la cámara, se fue para arriba el pendejo. No te entendí, Chaz. Sí, ya sé. Pero sí es algo que me choca. Sí, mi... Ah, ¿what? ¿Cuándo ya las tenía? Es un chalequito.
Are you all right?
Emma
Who are you?
Image.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do.
The
Everybody in this
nanomachines.
project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Ring.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Ven conmigo si quieres vivir. Yo sé que Kojima es un genio cinematográfico y lo que sea, pero luego no entiendo el significado de estas escenas.
We better move.
I can't swim.
Vamos, tú puedes. Yo confío en ti.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me. My mother. When we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
Puedes hacerlo, maldita sea.
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen,
Como un
Emma, just
demonio, lo
hold
que
your breath.
faltaba.
I'll do the rest.
Chale.
First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
Yes.
How long?
Just a little while.
Just a little
You
while.
sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Si crees que te ahogas, voy a nadar más rápido. Te seguirás ahogando, pero pues, menos tiempo.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be
mira.
different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that.
Mamoncita.
I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Jack, do you need to say?
Más bien quiero ver si dices algo. De que tengo a la chica pegada en mi... Pues pegada a mí. Aunque creo que no va a decir nada, ¿no? Por la situación. Así como que apúrate, no mames.
Jack, about trying to break into your
Chismecito, seguimos.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
Okay.
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
What?
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Puta madre, güey. No, puta madre.
Hey, Jack.
Hey,
Take care, Jack.
thanks. O sea, yo quería chisme, celos y terminé regañado, ¿qué pedo? Vale, madre. Venga, Shemiña, vámonos de la manita. Ay, uy. No sé ni qué iba a decir.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
Lo tan salió norteño. Bueno, que de hecho sí.
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Bueno, sí, pero no. Salió semi-norteño.
Raiden, what's your status?
¿Qué te importa?
I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
O sea, para jalar a Emma no puedes usar armas en la mano. No es como que puedes apuntar con una mano y
We've infiltrated
agarrarla
the
con la
computer
otra.
room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
Is that you?
Hal.
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
Sí, cierto, toda la familia Dota cuando ha participado en la
Answer
construcción
me,
de los
why
Metal
are you
Gears.
repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
What?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
Sí, jefecito.
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Okay.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Una esnifar. Si te portas mal, te tiro al agua, ¿eh?
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what
Okay.
GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The
Okay.
system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the
cabrón,
Patriots
¿eh?
can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know
Ya
how
que
many
empieza el
genes
pinche
exist
voladero
in
de
an
cabeza.
individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving.
¿Cómo te cambia, no? De
We've
el
got a
tema de
little
la
longer to
censura de
cover
la
than the last time.
información, del
I'll give it
control
my
de los
best.
Patriots
Whatever
sobre
you
todo.
do, don't open your
Oye, ¿y mi
eyes.
perico?
Why not?
Dead body, not a pretty sight. Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Así, mija, agárrate.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Te quieres chingar a Raiden. Muy bien. Ah, la he equivocado. 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 Ahí está. Ah. Listo. Hemos llegado, señorita Emma. Ah, que no fue tan rudo, ¿verdad? Pero aguánteme tantito. Que la señorita le dan miedo a las cucarachas. Estamos. Ay, Dios mío. Thank you. No, pinche Emma, párate. Te sientes cabrona. Aquí si no falla la memoria, creo que eran dos, ¿eh? Entonces luego llega el otro güey y lo ves y lo patea. Ay no. Gracias por no sentarte esta vez. Vámonos. Ok, pensé que iba a sufrirle un poquito más aquí. ¿Lo repararon para nosotros? Pero no te agaches, güey. Ay, Emita, ¿por qué siempre te sientas, güey? Damn it.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Uy, casi la riego. Algo me dice que no la tengo que dejar aquí. Mejor por si acaso me la llevo. No, es que entró un cabrón y ya está ya. Escaleras infinitas.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay. Follow me.
Al menos. No mames. Ya casi dice. Imagino que no va a ser fácil bajar una pinche escalera de 40 metros así.
sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
Inténtalo, solo conseguiste. Consíguete una escalera. ¿Qué onda, Grillian? ¿Cómo estás?
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Vale.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy.
Okay.
Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
Mucho
No.
texto. Sí.
Alright, get going. You'll
Léelo,
be
perro.
fine.
O escúchalo. Escucha las voces. Escucha la sensual voz del Raiden. Fuck.
Oh.
Ay, lo siento, lo siento. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué tiene las pompas rojas? Ya, está bien, está bien. Me voy a drogar. ¿En serio que me cacharon desde el primer pilar? O sea, le quiero dar para volarlo de uno y no le atino. Si más mejor le hubiera dado encima para borrarlos todos. What? Uy, uy, uy. La había visto. Dale, enfoque. Maldita sea. Fuck. ¿Dónde estás, pinche ma? Ya no es el mamón, ya no sé dónde está. Ah, vamos. ¿Qué el problema? ¿Tienes munición infinita? No, no tengo munición infinita. Aquí el problema es que después hay más claymores. Si no me deshago de ellas ahorita, voy a chafer. Mi último pentasemín, güey. Según yo volé todas las pinches claymores de ahí. Uy, uy.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
Nice
I've
and
reached
clear.
my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from
Thank
here.
you.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Dispara, perro, ¿cómo que llámame cuando quieres que dispare? Tú dispara.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a
Ay,
good look.
perro.
My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Ok. Ay, perdón. Me equivoqué.
My sniping field will be limited to the
Ok. ¿Dónde está Emma?
All right. Do I need to clear things with Otacon before I ask her out?
Ah, fuck. Snake rabo verde. Ah, vamos. Snake quiere salir con Emma.
Too shaky. What if I fall?
Nos perdimos el pilar del Johnny, neta. Se me acabó el diazepam, ¿verdad? Digo, el pentasemil. Aquí no es diazepam. O sea, me está viendo a mí porque Snake no lo dispara. Me queda uno. Le dieron en la mano a Emma, ¿verdad? Oh, tal vez no fue en la mano.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard!
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Corre, Raiden, corre. Shatley. Oh, no mames. Subió 40 metros de escaleras Snake con Emma en la espalda.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
¿Qué? Siempre hay un tipo con audífonos. ¡Hey! Pensé que estaba reparado el puente. Y hasta que me aventé lo vi. No, no puede ser. Siempre me pasa algo por apresurado.
Freeze!
Nah, se me pasa de lanza. Se cayó. No está que se cayó mi granada. Ni modo. Les cucaraches. Se viene la desgarradora historia de Otacon parte 2.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Fucked.
I'm here.
Got the disc.
Sí, no es por interrumpir su momento familiar, pero tienes el disco.
Emma set everything up.
Puedes instalar eso antes de
Apparently all you have
morirte.
to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal. I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Chale, bro.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me
Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
Chale.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Vaya verga. No mames.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
El aullido de Sniper Wolf.
I'm always the survivor.
Nah, la escena de Sniper Wolf sí me pegó. No sé por qué. No fue tan dramática, pero...
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Oh, perro. Equipo dinamita. Adiós, Emma Emmerich.
How?
E.E.? Damn!
Otacon,
Chale.
try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation
Viva la,
area.
digo, viva la amistad.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
El Otacon con sus Adidas genéricos.
How? I miss you. How? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Fuck.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Ah, cabrón. Hola, guys. Ray Fox 2.0. Esa silueta que se ve en el agua es el Arsenal Gear, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa, Rose?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Por supuesto que sí. Ya llevamos 8 horas con el juego. Ah, casi 9 horas a la verga.
Your mission data has been saved.
Thank you.
Is he still alive?
¿Qué recuerdos?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Papa.
Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Otto Octavius, ¿eres tú?
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You
know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Papa.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about
Es
Dead
parte
Cell?
del S3,
Ignore
¿no?
them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is
Big
that
Boss
so?
tiene el parche en el
Perhaps I
otro.
should be grateful to this kid for that.
Estás tuerto como tu padre.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Ay, no.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Check.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Malditos
I was
Patriots.
expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Esta parte, el modo experto está cabrón. No me acuerdo qué tan difícil es. No me acuerdo qué tan difícil es en difícil. Pero yo creo que sí voy a morir muchas veces.
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Que van a estar los super soldados que
That's
no.
my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Sigo pensando que Raiden es tu personaje favorito de todo Metal Gear Solid, porque es el juego que más has jugado y más te gusta. Puede ser. Es que... Te digo, yo En el Play 1, pues la verdad no jugué Metal Gear. Metal Gear lo jugué ya hasta después. En el Play 2 jugué Metal Gear Solid 2, entonces...
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it
Naked.
true? What
Naked
Solidus
Snake.
said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under
Entonces,
international
pues sí,
conventions.
el Metal Gear Solid 2 es el que más
rules
jugué
don't mean a
de
lot in
niño.
war. Someone told me that there are over
Pero te repito, lo jugué
300,000
siendo
children in
Snake,
combat right
porque
now.
no pasaba del
I was
Winter.
just one of them.
So you remember. I thought
Y
your memory had
pues,
been
cuando pasé
manipulated by
Metal Gear
them.
Solid 2,
It
me acuerdo
was,
que lo acabé, no
but
lo
I have
entendí ni mal.
nightmares every day.
Pero era
Pieces of the
bien verga, ¿no? Ya la
past
acabé.
I can't put together.
Why didn't you
Pero entonces
tell
el juego en
me?
You
general
couldn't begin to
se puede decir que es mi
understand.
favorito.
You wouldn't know that
O es
until
el que
you
más
try
conozco.
me.
Pero Raiden,
I
pues,
didn't
no
want
sé.
you to get hurt.
Me gustan más los Snakes.
There was never a
Me gusta
real
más Big
reason for me
Boss.
to fight, except that
Mientras
someone
Solid
put a
Snake.
gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
Sigo...
When the
Es
Civil
fecha
War
que sigo sin
ended,
entender qué pedo
those
con
of us who
Rose.
survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
Por eso no deja que duerma con
I'm
él.
afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you
Se
what?
cuenta algo así.
That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What
Tiene
I
un
hate
chingo de
more than
errores la
anything else in
traducción.
the world is my own past.
Errores de dedo.
I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
Chale.
It
Te digo lo
doesn't work
que
that
todavía no
way.
entiendo de Rose.
No one can share
¿Qué
the
pedo?
burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the
Si tú lo
good
entiendes
and
después de
the
haber
bad, Jack.
pasado el juego más de 10 veces,
That's what you
esperas
do
que
for
apenas
someone you
conocemos el
love.
juego lo entendamos.
I don't want to share my past with anyone.
Es que
I just want to
el pedo
forget
es el
about
4,
it.
Metal Gear 4. Ahí es donde está el
Jack,
pedo. Necesito
I haven't
rejugarlo,
told you,
poniendo la
you know,
atención, sin
about what
quedarme
I've
dormido.
done.
Porque, por ejemplo, todo lo que
The
llevo
last
hasta
2
ahorita, no
years
sé si
with
es
you.
Rose, la real,
It's been more than I've ever hoped for.
o no. Ese es el pedo. Y al final aparece
But I
Rose y es
can't
donde me
go
saca
any
de pedo.
farther. I know you want to get married,
I...
but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Bueno, ahorita que empiece la conversación psicodélica, yo creo que entiendes por qué digo que luego no entiendo. O a lo mejor y sobrepienso las cosas como siempre y vas a decir, ay, está súper obvio, güey. Medicina para los estornudos porque en el arsenal hace frío. Hola. ¿Hay alguien? Se supone que al Raiden sí le iban a diseñar los genitales. Ahorita se está tapando nada el güey. Y iba a ser un modo de muerte automática. Si te tumbaban o algo y se llegaban a ver, mamaste. Pero no lo metieron. Sí, pero yo sigo esa duda. A lo mejor ya se la resolví en algún momento, ya se me olvidó. Pero si es Rose real la que me está ayudando. O no. Y si Rose siempre ha estado bajo el control de los Patriots. O qué pedo. Y aquí ya empezó la chingadera a fallar.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked,
Y
especially
desde
in
el
this
inicio el
temperature.
coronel dice que esto es una simulación.
You won't be able to attack
No
or
sé si
enter the
saben
hanging
para eso,
mode
¿no?
either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Ya se empezó a quebrar aquí la
I just remembered
inteligencia
something.
artificial.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Tómate la pinche medicina, Raiden, porque son capaces de que estornudas ahorita.
Who's there?
Para ser soldados con supervisión están muy ciegos.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What?
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
Mira, aquí es donde ya no entiendo qué pedo con Rose. Aquí es donde empieza mi pinche
Something
confusión.
happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Ay, o sea, ya se van a meter directo conmigo. ¿Es en serio? Que no me vea, por favor.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven.
La intro del Metal Gear 1.
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Corre, cóllese, 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 cóllese. Verga. No me acordaba, ¿eh? Hay una cámara por aquí, sí es cierto. ¿Qué? What? Ahí la vi. Uy, gracias. A ver si no la regué. Ok.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't.
What
I
is
think
it?
you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
What?
How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Espera.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Diálogos de Metal Gear Solid 1.
What was that just now?
Fuck. Vámonos, dale. Fuck. Hijo de su madre, ya estábamos ahí, güey. ¿Qué pasó, coronel? ¿Qué chingos quiere?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
What? Fuck.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Ya estábamos al lado de la habitación, no puede ser. ¿Qué quieres? Si me haces un diálogo repetido, me voy a enojar, ¿eh?
Infiltrate.
Voy a intentar ir por abajo ahora. No creo que donde es más fácil. Ok. Izquierda, derecha, centro. ¿Qué pasó? Lo bueno es que tiene el botón de brincar diálogos rápidos. En el 1 era cómete toda la conversación, ¿no? Otra vez. O esquipé la diálogo por diálogo.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
¿Qué? Ah, sí, me acuerdo cuál es el pedo aquí. El pedo es que luego si tocas usas un golpe para llamar la atención, te escuchan los de arriba también. Oye, oye.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh,
What?
those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
¿Nani? No, es que se ocupa la pinche caja. ¡Ah, chinga! Verga. Gato madre, se ocupa la caja, ¿es en serio?
Honestly, though, you have...
Ey. Ok, tal vez no la ocupo. Depende del güey ese de abajo también. Buena, 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 buena. Ok, ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Ok, vamos, ahí vamos.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning...
Ok. Ahí estamos. Listo.
Even my patience has it.
Ya estuvo. Bueno, nomás nos tomó un intento. Bueno, 2. Ya con eso es suficiente.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Estas son de las misiones especiales de Metal Gear Solid 2. O sea que tienes que pasar esas Grelian si quieres el platino. Son un desmadre, güey, no mames. Esas pinches misiones. Tienes que echarle coco.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw's face with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
What? No tengo idea de qué significa eso.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
La fortaleza Galluade. Eso sí, no entiendo. No sé si sea de Metal Gear 2. No me acuerdo, la verdad, dónde es.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill. President Baker should be somewhere to the...
Me estás volviendo loco, Aurelio.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
Aquí eso también es parte de por qué me vuelvo
just
loco.
now. I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
It was just a game.
Oh, Jack.
Dice mucho esa frase en este
I
juego.
feel better knowing that.
What?
Solo un juego.
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
What?
Rose! What's going on?
Ok, ya, se me fue la duda. Entonces es real, ya.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Snake, el rasurado. Kevin Raiden, ¿no? Ah, chingada, ¿por qué no se rasuró? Si le dimos la rasuradora.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Se ve mejor con barba. Y viene la mejor frase del juego de Snake. Infinite ammo.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
trae la bandana. Todavía no la saco en el Metal Gear 1. La bandana de munición infinita.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Sigue trayendo el traje
Not
del
happy about
de
that?
Hiroquaspliskin,
Get
¿no?
over it.
Any effects of the
Oh no,
virus
vaya estoy
yet?
loco.
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another.
No creo
There's
poder
also a
terminar el
troop of
juego hoy,
production model
por el
raids
tiempo.
ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Ojo, la katana. Come on, baby. Me van a fusilar por andar usando esto nada más.
Why? Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Modo emo vengador.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Creo que no puedo hacer el corte circular sin que haga los dos cortes primero. ¡Ay! Está bien, ya me calmo. Pendejo. ¡No, era broma, Snake!
Damn kid.
No me vas a dar, perro. Ya estuvo, vámonos. Me salí con la mía,
Come on,
trae un
time
reloj.
to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely.
Infinite
ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was
A
a
la
kid.
verga.
I lied, Snake. I have more field experience
No,
than I can
Grelia, no
remember.
me hagas eso,
It's not
cabrón.
VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns
Van a
to take
sacar
people
un
down.
control de Play
We're not here
5
to help
edición
some
Metal Gear
politician
con la
either.
Master Collection.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero.
Estás diciendo que debo
I'm
comprar un
Jack the
control de una
Ripper,
consola que
a
no
dirty
tengo.
reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future?
For the
You can stop
future.
being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Estas bichis frases, bueno, esas conversaciones con Snake. La primera vez que pasé el juego sí me pegaron un poquito de verdad. A ver. Me pusieron a reflexionar.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
¿Cuántos
How's
salvaste?
everything on your...
No puedes
All
salvar
right
a
for
todos.
now,
¿Cuántos salvaste?
But there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No
I don't
idea.
know.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Thank you. Y de la nada llega un Cypher. Ah, perdón. Oye, me mintieron. Estoy intentando, Snake, lo siento. Ah, perdón. Gracias. No mames, no le tiene a nadie. Snake, quítate. Soy una vergüenza con la katana. No quiero usar el filo, déjenme en paz. ¡No! What?
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Nunca me habían matado a Snake?
We're going in. Get in there. Right, take the item. Take the item.
O sea, cuando quieres sacar una buena puntuación sin matar a nadie, aquí ya me cargué a medio mundo. Ya, pues vamos a usar la navaja puntiaguda. Lado filoso de la navaja. Estaba usando el lado que no corta, pero ya que... Ay, no te mueres, Snake.
Take the item.
Thank you. Eso es todo.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
Por eso me había confundido
I've
por lo
checked
de
out
Rose.
all the possibilities, but I
Yo
keep
pensé que
coming
el
back
coronel
to
y Rose
Arsenal.
eran parte de la
It isn't
inteligencia
a relay
artificial.
point, it's the
Pero no,
origin
nada más
of
el
the
coronel.
signal.
Por eso me sacaba duda, decía, pero ¿por qué sale
The
Rose al
encryption
final? No
protocol
entiendo.
it uses is exactly the same as that
Pero
of
no, Rose era una
Arsenal's
espía.
AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Come on. Arsenal Gear Sigmoid Colon. What? Coronel.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
Tengo que me
You and
saca de pedo todo
Otacon are
eso.
the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Ay, no. Ok. Vamos, Snake. Y no contesta Rose. Esto se pone feo. Ver. Ni modo, empieza la matanza. Presumidos, me dan una katana y todos empiezan a traer katanas. Shoot him. Me saca de... No sé por qué me saca de pedo ese cambio de cámara. ¡Ay! Perdón. Casi revienta a Snake. ¡Ay! Pinche Snake, eres buenísimo. Ese güey, qué pedo. Thank you. Chisne que apenas llego ya los mató el güey. Ay, güey, me muero. Freeze. El traito del rímel escurrido.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell.
No me acuerdo quién es tu padre.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Okay.
Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Es como que todos quisiéramos ver el combate de Snake contra Fox. Yo quisiera verlo, tú quisieras verlo, todos quisiéramos verlo. Ah, no sé si me va a dar tiempo. Creo que no,
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Somos un Snake.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, And now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
I know.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
No me acuerdo que sí podría hacer eso.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
Fuck, hermano. Now, wish. Y modo, vamos uno por uno, si no, no va a poder. Y ahí se ven todos los pinches Metal Gears al fondo. Ah, chinga, ese güey, mis paramisiles están... Ah, no. ¿Sí? ¿Mis paramisiles están a punto de caerse? ¡Uy! No entiendes por qué sangra el Metal Gear. ¡Ah! Me lleva la chingada. Ya, muérete. Vamos, ahí vamos, ahí vamos. No, hombre. Ok, lo menos. ¡Ah! ¡Fuck! ¿Qué? Otro menos. Casi. Otro menos. Otro menos, es el que va a entrar, ¿va? Uy, listo. ¿Qué con los pinches Metal Gears?
Decided to show yourself.
Oh, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Hace mucho que no me hablaban de número equivocado.
You have to.
No. Ah.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Sé que el virus sí funciona. ¿O no?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
¿Por qué sangra? No entiendo. Van a decir que es aceite o algo así, ¿no?
Stupid machines.
O sea, yo ni sé cómo misiles se las hace con una pistola.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
What?
Bring him in.
Han capturado al soldado perfecto, ¿cómo pudo ser? Sí, vamos a guardar. Diez horas.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
¡Suéltame!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Mientras lo terminabas en 6.
A list of
Pero
names
es que brincando las
of the
cinemáticas.
Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Okay.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Me olvidé que podía hacer eso.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
Che, manipulación cabrón.
Orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Mentira tras mentira, no más.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband.
Todo este tiempo le mentiste a Raiden. Sí.
We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
No entiendo cómo se lo tienen katanato. Las nanomachines.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just
try. Luego. Qué sortudo.
How's this then? Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Es hija del que estaba dando el discurso en el barco, ¿no? Que llevaba el Metal Gear. Si no, ya me perdí.
Damn.
No quiero ir a trabajar.
Try this instead.
Me da cosa el Metal Gear cuando se paran dos patas. Bueno, cuando se pone erguido. Liquid.
Liquid.
I've been waiting for this.
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Well.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Damn.
go.
Esa escena me gusta.
Liquid, stop this thing. Hey,
You're
Snake,
coming, Snake.
You coming?
¡Ay, te voy! Che, Snake, no mames. Déjame guardar, que ya me tengo que ir. Pum. Ya, pasó por abajo. Que no te vas, dice. Yo feliz me quedo, pero tengo que chambear. Es que el problema es que si venzo, puedo intentar vencer a Solidus ahorita, pero siguen cinemáticas, ese es el pedo. Mínimo, yo creo que unos 40 minutos va a seguir aquí. Bueno, me faltan unos 40 minutos mínimo. Me falta media hora la cinemática. Adiós. ¿Qué está haciendo salvaje?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right.
Día de los Inocentes. El Día del Niño.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want.
¿Qué quieres,
What I
perro?
wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history.
Vale.
but the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
¿Qué pasó, coronel?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was
Ah, pinche
destroyed.
Gremlin, tienes razón, te le falta un putero.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists,
hasta aquí se queda la parte 4 de Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
If you're immortal, why would you take away individual...